Happy Monday. It's Monday, August the 25th, 2025. Can you guys, no, not 25th. Yeah, 25th. Tomorrow's the 26th. Yes, Monday, August the 25th, 2025. Can you guys believe that it's literally 4 months till Christmas? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. If I mess up your whole day because I'm reminding you that Christmas is 4 months away, please don't hate me because I'm just the bearer of the bad news. Joe's laughing over there in the corner. How everybody doing? Come on in, get in here, get in here. I want my Belizeans in here right now. If you're not a Belizean, then you can't say nothing on this topic because I'm a Belizean and I don't know enough, and I'm truly asking my fellow Belizean people their opinion. And I hope that Hazel come into this one because I feel like whatever your opinion is gonna inform my opinion because I don't know. Hi, Myra, how are you? I know you're the only one that 6 people in the chat, but you said hi. Bless you for saying hi. So I know that people are in here. It's not just trolls, right? Hi, Sandra. How is everybody doing? Sandra, thanks for coming in because I might need you to wield your wrench into people's face today. Not because I'm in a bad mood, but because of the topic. And I'm waiting for another Belizean to come in that knows the topic so they could give me their opinion. So let me tell you what I know so far. So apparently, there's this guy in Belize. His last name is Budna. That's why I put it in the topic. I used to watch this girl on Facebook named Early's Belizean Gill or whatever. And she was always in a fight with this other Spanish looking dude, because Belize they call him Spanish. I don't remember his name. She calls him Bibi. But I used to watch the fight back and forth, and I didn't like the way I don't know, I'm going to say the guy is gay, but I don't know if he's out. I don't like the way he was attacking women and putting out, this boy used to put out people corn, if you know what that means, videos, Belizean people corn. And I just didn't like the way he attacked women. I don't care if you're a straight man, gay man, whatever the hell you are as a man, you can't be attacking women. Just know. Hi, Diane. Oh, Diane's in here. Maybe she know the story. Diane, do you know the story about the guy, Budna? So apparently, they said this guy have a long rap sheet of doing heinous things. If you guys know what the things are, don't put it in my chat. Don't write it in my chat because we don't want the AI to catch nothing and shut this thing down. Hi, Eden. So apparently he was convicted in Guatemala, and in 2019, I don't know if he was already serving time, but in 2019 he escaped them and he went back to Belize. And now Guatemala is at the western border, so he doesn't venture near the western border. He stays up north, near the northern border. I'm doing good, Eden. How about you? Yeah, so what is your opinion, Diane? And don't be afraid. Just don't write whatever he did in the chat. If you're against Budna, you can put it. If you're for him, you can put it, because I'm trying to form my own opinion and I need information from you guys. Myra said, I'm going to say, we're going to talk other topics, Myra. Myra, I'm saying it right, Myra, right? We're going to talk other topics. I just wanted to talk this one right out the gate because I put it in my title. So they said that since 2019 to now, how many years is that? 6 years? This man was allowed to roam free all over Belize. He became independent media, reporting the news, breaking news, all type of stuff. I think he was like unveiling police corruption. He was doing the most. If you're convicted and you're on a lam from some other country, he was doing the most, right? Reporting the news, ruffling feathers. All of a sudden, our report came in that Friday night he was kidnapped. Then later on, so Myra is correct? Like Myra, not May, right? Can you tell me if it's like I? So if it's Myra, put EYE. Put EYE so I can know it's Myra. And then if it's not, then I'll know. Okay, Diane. Me not knowing the story fully, that is my initial reaction. It's like, damn, what happened though? Now, keep in mind, I'm not aware of all the crimes they say he committed. I don't want to go look. I don't care to go look. That might change my opinion. Well, later on, the news came back and said it wasn't a kidnapping. Because they say eyewitness said he was kidnapped in front of the police station in Orange Walk. Wasn't that the same police station that allowed that crazy man to board the plane and hijack the whole plane the other day, right? So they said that people came out of a van. By the way, FYI, don't ever park next to vans when you're out there in the parking lot. If you have to park next to a van, get somebody from the store to walk you back to your car. That's how the criminals will nab you. They'll open that sliding door and pull you in, or the feds will nab you the same way. Okay? Just a little FYI. So they said that apparently, because a lot of stories have come out since Friday, since this thing happened, right? So they're saying that at first it was kidnapping. Then they said it was the Guatemalans that came into Belize, the country of Belize, and snatched him. And I'm like, I don't think you can do that in anybody's country, right? Don't you have to have a treaty and go through the paperwork and due process and yada, yada, yada? How can they allow Guatemalans to just come in and nab somebody off the street? What if they nab the wrong person, right? And so then you hear later on that it's the police that set it up. Then at first they weren't showing his face, so people thought it might not be him or his face is badly beaten. Then they showed his face. They get the man with no shoes, all type of ish. And they have him handcuffed, and they said, Guatemala said they have him. They said, we got him now. So they're saying that it's because he was unveiling corruption in the police department in Belize. That's why the police set him up to get nabbed by Guatemala. A lot of people are saying that's justice. It's just deserved. He did these crimes and he was convicted of these crimes over in that country and he needs to go serve his time there. But I've seen over here in America where people have done crimes like in Italy and stuff like that, and they get to come back home here. They get convicted over there, and if they manage to come here, they're free here. Brenda, are you aware of the story? Maybe you could help me. You think it was a setup, okay? And be careful what you're saying out there, Diane, because I want people find you. I don't want you to live down there. I don't want people find you. They said it was over there in Orange Walk, right? That the setup happened. They said there's an audio note from him. I don't know how he was able to do the audio note, but there's an audio note from him saying exactly what happened and who set him up, and it's high-ranking people. Surprise, surprise, surprise. You know, Belize is known for its non-corruption, after all. That's how America has become too, guys, so don't think I'm judging Belize. 111, yeah. Betty, can you stop the noise? With sugar on top? With sugar on top. You know, when I do my live, I'm all over the place, right? Let me tell you something off at this topic. I've made cotton candy ice cream, chocolate ice cream, the cheesecake ice cream, and what's the other one I did, babe? The one I cook on the stove. Milo ice cream. I did crabbo ice cream for Joe when we got back, but I didn't do the one that you cook on the stove and then churn it. I did the no churn. Joe didn't like it because he had to blend the crabbo with something and it got watery and then the ice cream got icy. So I told him next time let me do it where I cook it on the stove. Because he has some more. You have some more crabbo left? No, he ate the whole bottle. So everybody liked the ice cream that I'm cooking on the stove with the egg yolks and all that stuff. They're all loving it. They love everybody in here loved the Milo one. When I make it, it's gonna be gone. We need to make a big tub of it now. Hi, Karen. Karen's not Belizean. I wish Hazel would come in. You do the crime, eventually going to pay the time. I get it. I get it. Hi, Texas Hold'em. How are you? Texas Hold'em, I remember you from somebody else's chat. Don't I? Weren't you in somebody else's chat that I used? I haven't watched a lot of YouTubers in a long time. I basically watch just card readers right now. And a couple of guys that report the news, like Keith Edwards, and there was another one, Keith Edwards and somebody else. I watch Adam Mockler now and again. Mostly Keith Edwards. He's the one that comes up in my feed. I know. So this guy was given 30 years for the crime that they convicted him of. I'm not even going to say the alleged crime because they said he was convicted in Guatemala. Now, how honest are the courts in Guatemala? I don't know, right? So it's big news when I brought it up to somebody I know, and they were like, "I'm not aware of what's going on. What are you talking about?" And when the minute we were talking, the thing on the phone, the thing pop up in the person feed, and she said, "Oh my God, I haven't noticed my name. Look how this thing pop up in my feed." I have a video that I have to edit, guys, but my eyes are so tired right now. But I'll edit it. It's one where I made the cookie that I ate on the plane on the trip coming home, and that cookie came out really, really good. But I have to go find the video footage. If I can find that, I'll edit it and put that up tomorrow. And then I'm asking you guys. I know he was convicted. He was convicted in Guatemala. I don't know that he was in jail or prison yet. Right? Can somebody, Diane, can you correct us if you know? Do you know if he was already serving the time in the prison over there and then he escaped the prison? Because if you escape prison from them other people country like that, Guatemala, Mexico, and so on and so on, it's because you know somebody on the inside to help you escape. I mean, if it was me and I escaped, I would have kept a low profile. This devalid report on corruption in Belize. The hell? He was convicted and sentenced to 30 years. Where he escaped from, I don't know. I feel like the escape was rigged too. Somebody tell me. Man, a lot of Belizeans didn't come in. Only Brenda and Diane come in. I was really praying for Hazel to come in because I feel like she'll know about this topic. Every time I open Facebook, you see somebody talking about it, and most of the people that are talking about it are for him. They're not against him. So that's why I tell you, I don't even want to go look up the crimes he got convicted of. I don't want to know. Because I don't need no stress. So I think my main thing is, how can a Belizean citizen get snatched up in the country of Belize by Guatemala? That's my main question. Then coming over to here in America, Brenda could probably keep us up to date on this or to correct me if I'm wrong, because that's why I don't like to do these live on talk topic, you know, because sometimes I don't look into all the ins and outs of the topic. But at least I'll be honest and tell you guys, right? So, yeah, he escaped. They said he escaped, so I'm assuming maybe they had him in jail. Because, you know, jail, it's easier to escape from jail than prison, right? Prison is always out remote somewhere. Jail is in the city somewhere, right? Steve C, do you know the topic I'm talking about? And if you do, what is your opinion on it? Just don't write whatever crime the man committed in my chat, because the AI will pick up on it and they'll shut the live down. What do you feel? We're not judging anybody who comes on either side of this topic. I'm truly asking. So they beat him up? When they nabbed him Friday, Brenda, they beat him up because at first they weren't showing his face in the footage, in the video. Well, the pictures, there were pictures. They weren't showing his face. Then the police department going to talk about news media, do better and stop reporting things you don't know because we're still investigating. This is active investigation. I'm like, okay. He was in jail in Belize? Okay. So you know more than me.
I need you to throw your cards.
These people don't know about this.
Oh.
We go into another page with that.
Okay.
That's what's el question?
So.
Do you want them to know what it is?
So certain blah blah blah.
Okay, let me put you guys on mute real quick. Sorry guys, I know how to mute and unmute now. Jada had to ask me an important question about her own life. Well, it's not even her life, her friend's life. Jada, everybody says hi.
Hello.
Then he was doing his lives. Then he got snatched up and T-surfed. What's T-surfaced? Okay, he surfaced in G. Okay, did he get snatched up during the live? Because that's what I heard too. that he was in front of the police station doing a live and they snatched him during the live. I think that part's a lie. Because they said they had eyewitness. If there's a kerfuffle in front of the police, I'm in a live, Sarita, come in the live. So he was already in jail over there. Okay, so he was serving his 30 years. I mean, 30 years in a Guatemala prison, that ain't no soft life. That ain't no soft life. What, you know? Yeah, they said he got snatched up in front of the police station, but I don't think he was in alive. I think that part of the story that lie. And when it come to that story, that Belize, you want to hear all kind of story come out this thing. But I was going to another topic over here. Did you guys hear that Abrego Garcia is picked up by ICE again and they want to ship him to Uganda? Now I have some issues with this because it's like, that man don't come from no Uganda. That plane fly over to Uganda, they're going to turn it right back before you even land. They're not going to even have fuel to land. What the hell is these people doing? And did you see that fat Ross Dean Kane that wants to be ICE? You know why everybody's trying to be ICE? Because they give you a $50,000 bonus and they pay off your student debt if you have any student debt. And that fat Dean Kane can't get, what do you call it, insurance in Hollywood anymore because he's MAGA. And Hollywood ain't no damn MAGA. And so he has to go do something to eat, right? So he made a video, a recruitment video for ICE. And Nalibale look lousy and frowsy, trying to climb over that thing that you climb over. I mean, me, when I have no upper body strength, could probably climb better than him. And that's saying a lot. Myra gone? Bye, Myra. He was doing a live. Oh, see? Brenda said he was doing a live at the time. I tell you, we need Hazel. Hazel, Hazel, Hazel. Hazel, if you in this damn bushes, come out the bushes. I don't care. Wake up, Hazel. What are you eating, pretty? Beef and rice?
Coleslaw rice.
Coleslaw rice? Okay. Mr. Petty Ross using Abrego as... Okay, so that's what's happening with Abrego. Hi, Simply Smarter. Maybe you know. Simply Smarter, you're not Belizean, right? Maybe you know the story. Kathy, do you know the story? Happy Monday to everybody, by the way. So then, you know, the witch talkers, the witches on TikTok was saying that the cheetah puff was going to turn to dust yesterday on the 24th. And when he didn't, everybody mad at them witches over on TikTok.
Why do people say stuff like that?
Huh?
Why do people just like
I don't know why they give date. Nobody can give no damn date.
Exactly.
Even when you have a loved one that's on the bed actively transitioning, you don't know the date.
You don't know. You might get a week.
When they say nobody knows the hour or the day or the time, right? But I was laughing yesterday because then people pissed off. Okay, baby Emmanuel. Okay, so you know these topics. I know a little bit about each topic and I don't know a lot. So from day one when a baby got missing, I said the parents did it. I watch a lot of Lifetime movie. I watch a lot of police procedural. I said the parent, that's not even intuition. That's not nothing. That's just me saying the parents did it. So then, the last I heard, Kathy, and maybe give us more if you know more, that they had arrested it. Well, before they arrested the parents, they were digging up the backyard to the parents and they found bleed. You know what I mean? God, you can't say a lot of words by YouTube. The red stuff. And they didn't know who it belonged to. It could be a pet, it could be a human, but they were digging up. And then while they were digging up, they arrested the parents. Is there something new to report? Did they find him? The baby? Simple Smarter, you're not Belizean? Why I think you're not Belizean? Y'all, well, welcome. You are honorary Belizean, just like Sherry Shepherd. She honorary Belizean. The house across the street was burnt. What street? Whose house? B, this is in Belize? Over here? Which topic are you talking on, B? We have so... God, this is how I talk in my real life too, you know. Some people in my life can't stand the way I talk because I'm always from topic to topic to topic. And I don't have ADD or ADHD. I just keep it moving. We don't have to belabor a topic. The baby house. So a house across the street was burnt? So, but they were digging at the baby yard. B, they were digging in the parents' yard, right? Did they find the remains? Lord, I have to be so careful what I say. Did they find the baby remains? Because I think he's gone.
No.
Bless his little heart.
It doesn't work out. Now you're
He looked like he had a lot of things wrong with him too, that little baby. And I want to talk with you guys too about what else should I be doing at my page. Because I have my die-hard customers here, my 18 people that come in my life. See, 19? My 18 or 19 people that come in my life. You're my die-hards. No matter what I put out, you guys are going to be pleased because you guys love me. And I love you guys. But I need to attract a new crowd. And I would like to attract some Gen Zers because they're always loaded with money. They're going to come and throw money in the Cash App. Because it's not beneficial to do these lives if you don't get anything out of it. It's like you don't get nothing from the views. You don't get nothing. I'm like, okay, this is tiresome. If not beat, they definitely shake that baby. Kathy, they definitely violently shook that baby.
Did they find him?
He was done. Oh, Lord have mercy. They don't find out. Brenda said people think say because the house across the street burned them, burn in the fire.
Whoa.
Oh God, they never gonna find him then, huh?
No.
They could find it too. They could find bones,
Yeah, teeth.
femur. Joshua, can you peel me one carrot, one big one?
If I can find the thing, sure.
It's in the drawer. Left, top.
No, it's right here.
Oh, Jada have it. Jada have it.
I built the album of that.
Jada said they could find. Joshua said they could find teeth. And Jada said they could find bones, right?
Forensics is crazy now.
Huh?
Forensics stuff is crazy now.
Yeah, they said forensics is crazy now. Yeah, the parents did it. That baby looked like he had a lot of disabilities and the parents wasn't about that life.
No, actually,
Uh-huh.
the guy has done this before.
That's what Kathy was saying.
And that the baby didn't come out with any defaults.
Uh-huh.
And what he has is what happens to babies when you shake and abuse them.
That little boy?
Mm-hmm.
So he probably was born good?
Mm-hmm. And that guy, it's the dad. Because the dad abused his daughter, and
Is
the
he,
daughter has the same thing.
is he the stepdad or the real dad?
Real dad.
You hear what Jada say? Jada said the oldest daughter, did the daughter die?
No, she's just like
But
disabled.
she's messed up.
Mhm.
So the oldest daughter
For
disabled.
another lady, I think.
Did you re-oil her up?
No.
No.
She just looks extra oily. It's probably her oil's coming too.
The little boy?
Bye, guys.
See, but you know, Kathy, I'm talking this stuff right here, but I'm always reluctant to leave this kind of stuff on my page because my page is about lifestyle and cooking, right? So Joshua says start a whole new page and just cover trending crap. Just cover all the trending topics because I pay attention to what's going on around. You know what? The other page, Bear Pantry Talk, I wanted to start doing summaries of that soap opera that I watch, the one and only one that I watch, because I watch it a lot. You know, I watch every episode. The mom is half and half. Okay. Karen, one topic leads to another. Okay, so I'm not crazy, right? Oh, if you guys want to know what Evie did, Kathy, Aunt Kathy.
So,
Kathy is Evie's auntie because she has a little Chihuahua dog too.
we're
What's up?
probably going to go to the beach Friday,
Can I go?
but I'll give you gas money for Saturday. You gotta go.
Why? What's the trap for Friday?
You just have to watch your videos.
I don't want none of us to all. I don't want this house to be empty ever.
Yeah.
After what happened the other night, I don't want the house to be empty ever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
We think the AC was overheating the other night, guys. But Joe has already hosed it out and did all type of stuff. Hi Sharon, how are you? It's always a trap. Brenda said it's always a trap. Brenda has no hope for my little baby
I
girl.
already said the trap. You just have to watch Evie while I'm at the beach.
Daddy, can we go to the beach Saturday? Love you, bye.
You're going. You have nothing else to do.
Can we go to the beach Saturday? Love you, bye.
Gotta get money from.
I
Jada,
just said, I'll give you
my
gas
rich
money.
daughter.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Oh.
My rich daughter.
Enough.
She rich.
For me to even get up at this job, $50 I put in my pocket.
That's the gas.
Yeah, not just for me.
I was gonna give you 65, and now you open your mouth, so now it's 50.
Why you always F things up for me, Joe?
Woo, woo, woo. That's what happens when you open your mouth. You could have just said thank you. Ooh.
So Jada was gonna give us $65 to go to the beach this man. F'd it up for me, like always.
That's my pocket money. Then you get shit free money for that.
No.
What the?
What do you do?
Who he
you are
think he
retired.
is? Who he think he is, huh?
You're becoming an iPad kid. Go touch grass.
He kind of is.
Go touch the sand.
You know what? He has an iPad that he never used. I'm gonna take all of his credentials out of it and take it over. You guys accused me that I was gonna do that when he bought it. He's had it 3 years and don't use it.
I forgot he had it.
Hi, Sarita, my darling.
Hey, where, that's mine. You know where if I don't use it.
Give who some bacon? Brenda said give you some bacon. Brenda know what you love. That's good, baby. Thank you. Brenda know what you love. Get him some bacon or some summer sausage, but only from one store. What is the store name? Ralph's. You don't like it from Walmart. Like that summer sausage from Ralph's.
Sorry, that's my bam.
That's what mine is.
You go to Destin. Okay, Sharon. I love going to the beach, but I wouldn't go on Saturday. Jada says she'll give me money to go Saturday. Saturday, it's like hard to find parking. Remember when I used to take you to sing? I would go like a day during the week. Why, what's wrong? You want me to go Saturday?
No,
I'll go by what you say, because maybe there's something out there waiting for me
just thought it would
Saturday.
be more fun Saturday.
You think so? You think we'll get parking?
Yeah.
Well, you guys leave it early.
Yeah, you guys are early.
Look, I need a beach card. I know one of you watching
have
me.
one.
Wait, what card?
My own one.
That can't pull on the sun.
The wheels are puffy, right? I think the wheels need to be puffy.
Those are hard. It has to have air in it. Hydraulics and pneumatics.
Okay, then yeah, you do.
The beach card is $196. It was $208 before, but then dropped the price a whole 3%. Wow, mija. I know somebody is in here that's rich. I don't even talk about us poor people. I'm talking about somebody silently watching me that's rich from Dubai or something. Look, send me the beach card. It's on my list. Seriously? I told Joe if we ever get that beach card, we have to go back to the beach right away to do a review on it. I've done review. Shit, I haven't done review on nothing I got for my birthday. I should do a review on that damn extract, the cotton candy extract. That thing is so good. And I need to do a review on the headphones Joshua got me. And what did Joe get me? The makeup. I need to do a review on the makeup. Sharon said, not me. Not me. Sharon, when Jada used to go to the beach to sing, to busk, the people that looked the poorest at the beach were the ones with all the money tipping her. There was a man that went through one time, and he had on some short little, it wasn't a bikini trunk, but it was some short shorts, some booty cooler shorts. And he got in that pocket. You know how the beach pants, the little trunks have that little sieve pocket? He went into that pocket and he pulled out a roll of money like this. And then he went on the outside part of the money because it's rolled up, right? And he pulled out like a $5 or a $10 bill to give Jada. And then something stopped him and he took the money back before he put it in her bucket, rolled it back on the outside, went into the middle part of the roll and pulled out a $100 bill. And he said, you deserve this. The man looked poor and dirty and the man had money.
That's how I do if I had money. You would never know I had money.
Look, I'm talking to the rich people, okay? Sophia, he had on some booty cooler shorts. It wasn't bikini. I said, oh my God, Jada, the poorest looking people is the one that's richest, girl. Damn. No, seriously. I don't expect none of you that watch me to give me your hard-earned rent money, food money, gas bill, light bill, to make me no damn beach card, okay? When I put those things there as links, it's because I'm believing that God will send me a millionaire, a trillionaire to come over. Joshua, can you put water into this for me?
The door is sealed.
It's done?
No, I gotta jiggle it some more.
Okay. And the kindest, you know, the adults weren't very kind to Jada for the most part. There was a few of them that were her regular flyers, regular customers. But the children, I don't know where they learned it from because the parents sure was stingy. But the kids, right, Jada? The kids instinctively know that if you're singing or playing the guitar or doing some musical dance or whatever, that they have to give money.
I wonder if it's
They instinctively know that. And these are kids like 3 and under. They're not like Gen Zers. What do you call them one that's 3 now? Gen A? Alphas? Gen A? They're not.
Oh, no.
This is my 3rd cup today. Simply Smarter.
Well, there's probably not going to be any generation beta the way the world's going. Ain't nobody having babies.
Bite your tongue.
Ain't nobody having babies.
oh my god, babies.
They're gonna start paying you guys money to have baby like when they did at Russia.
I'm a fat check.
I know, right?
The United States have billionaires. Right, Sandra. Sandra always give even though she not rich. She find it from somewhere. Let me tell you. Yeah, so I'm like, man, put this card out there. It's not like it's no $500, $1,000. This is a $200 card. One day, one of these days, one of my kids will buy it for me. Especially the one with on teacher, where I gave first paycheck September 1st. We're all counting the first paycheck. Right, Joshi? We're counting that first. No, we're not. No, we're not. He's the one counting the paycheck. This is this, not cup, this thing. This is like at least 16 ounces. Thank you, Josh, for filling it. For real, Sharon, let me tell you guys a story. When we first came to California, we were in Florida first for like 8 months, then we came to California. My aunt had a friend that was visiting that night, and she took to us right away. She liked my mom, she liked us kids, and she started to take us places. My aunt's 2 kids at the time, and my mom's 3 kids at the time, and her daughter. And so that lady became an honorary aunt to us, which my mom never allowed us to call anybody aunt or uncle. That's not our true blood aunt or uncle. Not even people married into the family is considered aunt or uncle from my mom's point of view. My mom always believed that if kids get too familiar with adults and start to get too close to them, oh, auntie this, uncle that, and they're not true blood auntie or uncle, that's how you get,
White man did it.
you know what I mean, or Lesterized. Cholesterolized, right? My mom believed that. So this was the one person she allowed us to call auntie, and her daughter is our cousin to this day. She's passed on, but we always wondered how she had money to take all of us out, 3 + 2 + 1, 6 kids, and to the movies, the biggest popcorn, the soda, but back them time they never used to have.
Also, how much? Imagine how cheap it
Well,
was.
it was expensive then for her too, but they didn't have to have nachos and stuff, right? The tickets, whatever. She spared no expense, and it's because she was living off a tip. She worked in Beverly Hills as in a hair salon. She washed people's hair. She didn't style hair or nothing or cut it. She just washed, and people left her huge tips all the time. So back then we learned the value of tipping. And we never tip 15%. We always tip above 20%, 20, 25, 30%. That's why we hardly go out, because if I can't leave a big tip, I don't want to go out. Free cycle there? No, what is that? What is that, Karen? Somebody please remember what Karen, Brenda, remember what Karen asked me. Free cycle, FREECYCLE, like bicycle, but free cycle. Let's see what that is. Oh, Brenda already asked. Brenda said, Karen, what is free cycle? It holds 2 cups of water, so 8 to 8, 16. I think it's 16. It might be more, but it's at least 16. And this is my 3rd one. This is my 3rd one already. Usually I'm later in the evening when I have the 3rd one. And guess what? I haven't used the bathroom yet. What the hell? Where's it going? Do you know where does the water go when it's not coming out?
It's with your sweat.
It comes in sweat? But what if I'm not sweating?
Oh, good luck.
Then it's in my kidneys?
Maybe you need to keep all your moisture.
I'm always so damn dry. My fingers are always wrinkled.
It's kind of like when
It
my
is to
skin
give.
pulls off, I'm very cold.
It is to give any tip you
What's with
like
that?
or something,
Are you like
or the
that?
beach.
When you sweat, like when I'm at work, once I've sweat off and like there's a tan on me, my chest will get super cold, like ice cold, like I'm dead. My friend Fleeter came to the show yesterday and she hugged me. She was, "Why are you so cold?" I'm like, "I don't know."
That's diabetes.
No, it's not. It's not.
Look at you out there.
What happened if your skin is cold? Is it diabetes?
I don't feel cold. I feel warm. My skin is just cold after I've cooled down from my sweat.
Maybe you're mixed with an alligator.
Maybe.
You guys know I would go back to the beach right now. I should really pay a bill with that money Jada's gonna give me, but what the hell? You only live once.
I was gonna
YOLO.
say, you can't pay a bill.
Jada said I can't pay a bill with it. Hot hands and feet. Jada said whenever she's done sweating, the sweat dries on her, her skin is cold, but her body is still warm. It's a site where people list they have to give away, okay, or you can request something you want. Normally it's just placed on the porch. You don't, what the hell? What? I like that. Hey, I'm gonna go sign up for that so I can give away some of the shit I have. You guys, I'm gonna do that. Because I have a lot of plates and stuff that I'm not using because I use them for my books when I did cookbooks. I'm not doing any more cookbooks. The hell? No. Oh, I'm gonna make a video, whatever the next video that I make, the ending of it, I'm gonna tell you guys about the website. But I'll tell you here, the website is down because I told you I had a big fight with my host, Wix. We switched it to monthly. They switched it back to annual. They took a big money from me that was really effing up my whole month. They were planning to F up my birthday, man. And so I disputed it. And it's all settled. The website crashed. They crashed it. They're like, come back and pay us. And then no, I'm going elsewhere. But I want August to be over with before I have Gary build a website elsewhere because I don't want the bill to be due right now. I'm burned out of bills. What are Russell coming say now? I have to clear my stuff that I used to buy for use. I get it. When you go on, you just put where you're located. See, if I did that, Karen, I wouldn't be able to be the receiver because I don't want people to have my address. You know what I mean? Like nobody in this town really knows what I do. My neighbor, that neighbor doesn't know what I do for a living. That neighbor over there where the fire was didn't know what I did for a living. That neighbor across the street, she don't know what I do for a living. Only that one neighbor knows. You know, so I'm like, I want people to have my address. But I'll give. I'll sign up and go give. We'll see. No, it's not in Europe. Karen is here in America, right? Karen, you're in America, right? It's Bromelina that's in Europe. She's in Spain. Don't worry, Rascal. Daddy, show me the glasses. Make I show them what Evie do. Show me the glasses. Make I show them what Evie do. So I wake up. Joe gonna buy cheap meat, right? Because if you go to Food for Less between 6 and 7 in the morning, they drop the price of the meat. So Joe gone with $24 gonna buy cheap meat. So I woke up because Evie's scratching at my door. I want to see what the hell she doing out here. So I find a lens, right? You know, like one glass, one lens over there in the living room. And I said, where the hell this lens come from? So I went to go see if it's my computer glasses because damn, I need this to edit. It has blue blocking light and all like that. So I didn't find the glass where it came from, so I started to sweep the house. So after sweeping the house, I found this on her bed. Oh shit, Joe don't tape it up. Evie eat off this plastic part. Joe tape it up. It chew up there, you could see. Oh, we're gonna rat her out. We have to rat her out. Yahoo mail team. Huawei Yahoo. And it never mess up the glasses, thank God. But this is Joe prescription. See how big my eye get? This is Joe prescription computer glass that he got from Kaiser almost 2 years ago. So I had to call because Jada said, I'll buy back your glasses. So I call. You guys are laughing at Joe. I call. Well, I went online to get an appointment for Joe to go get an eye exam. So I thought they were going to give him next year at the same time because Kaiser don't have no appointment for nothing. So when I clicked the thing on the 26th, wouldn't you know there's an appointment available? 420 tomorrow. So he's going to go get his eye exam. And then if they're giving away one free glasses to go with the new prescription, he'll let them order another computer glass. If not, Jada gonna buy one at Firmoo. I tell him his hearing aids need to go in the room. No matter how, he put it up tall. See over there? See over there on that shelf? Where is that? That over there? See that white thing over there towards the flowers? That's where his hearing aids are. But Evie could climb on that chair and climb on the computer desk. You don't see Evie on the table outside. Evie climb up for everything. A bad no ras. My cousin asked me if I had one bad like she. I said I don't think so. And she's only quarter blue healer. It's the blue healer that's the bad part. Mischievous. But why keep attacking Joseph? You know, like you. That's something you do. What you do when I know the look out in the morning? Look away and blame the victim. That it. We blame the victim. Oh God, oh God, oh God. You guys, back to this story. What the hell do you guys want to see me put here? I certainly don't want to put no cooking because I put that whole ice cream and that thing don't got no views. I'm like, the hell? No. No. I wish that I could go places. If somebody wants to donate and send me places in California, I sure will go. I sure will go. The last time that beach trip was expensive because I needed to change the brakes too. Damn. She is. She is. She obsessed. She ate up Joe's shoes. Joe, hand me that shoe.
What?
Hand me that shoe. I will tell upon even man. So Joe had his good Skechers that he gone to Belize with. When he come back, he eat up the back. She didn't eat it like this. She eat up one of them and expose the plastic thing where they have in it. That's the thing that was messing up my Achilles tendon. Joe cut out the back and make it into slippers. Ah. Okay, Reza, where you coming in with all your depression for? You know, see we happy over here? I'll go look into it. I'll go look in, but you're right though, Karen. What if somebody say, I buy this beach wagon and I'm not going to the beach no more because I moved to the desert or something, and they say, I could give this gal this beach wagon. The hell? I'll go look into it when I get off. What the hell Reza here for coming out if he in depression for? We're not depressed over here. Maybe like Joe said. I don't know. Joe had the glasses on his desk and he's sneaky. Oh God, I never see a sneakier dog. You can't like this. I run with the thing. And I asked Joshua if she looked guilty last night when he went to bed. Because she will have a guilty look and Joshua didn't know what she did. Joshua would go in my office and go, did you tear up something in here? Because we lock off the office, right? She did something. Maybe because Joe left? She think Joe not coming back? I don't know what the hell she did. You saw a video where a Labradoodle thinks she's human? Send that to me. She loves me. I've never had a dog like this that loved me like this. All the other dogs cared for me because I fed them. This dog is glued to me like Velcro. You see when I go out in the yard? I'll post a picture at my post notifications on YouTube to show you guys that I made a picture in AI, right? I was trying to describe myself. I don't think I look like the girl in the picture. She has different lips and different nose because I have a more bulbous nose. Maybe I should have said that. Shoot. I should have said that. I should have said, give me a bulbous nose, right? I think you have to describe it more. And I don't have skinny lips, but I don't have as plump lips as she does. But everything else looked good because she's wearing the same bucket hats I like, the same off-the-shoulder blouse. And I described the backyard with the shed, the red wheelbarrow, the baby pool that with a black lab splashing in it. Everything that AI did. I'm gonna post it so you guys can see. She found out it's wrong. Oh my God. For real, Karen? I'm good. Karen, thank you for sharing this with the group. I'm gonna go sign up for this thing. Because I have stuff that I want to give away too. And things that are in great condition, not crappy stuff. Your cat thought it was, for real. Sandra, I remember that cat, the one that lived to be like 22 years old? That cat thought it was human. I remember that cat. I like how you sit down there and eat up all my carrots that my son cut for me. Can you cover it when you get up again?
What?
Can you cover it when you get up again, just in case there's a fly in the house? I didn't see any, but just in case, put the umbrella. Sharon, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Champion think he human for real, for real. He gonna get out of anybody come to that house. I'm scared to come visit Brenda. The champion gonna get me. Yeah, so anyways, let's go back to Cheetah dust. They said buy a bag of hot Cheetos and do so. Make it turn to dust. And that's what will happen to you know who. So, you know everybody they pick a date. Pick a date. Right? I picked my date. And this is nothing to do with intuition. Just a date that I picked because it's somebody's birthday that I know. And that person couldn't stand Cheetah Puff. And so I'm like, okay, this is the date I picked. September 15th. That's the date when they go, hallelujah. The man say, he don't think he going to heaven. And everybody out there saying, he not. Let me tell you what the evangelicals believe. They say if you believe Romans 10:9, once you set a verse and you say, I believe it, you're going to heaven, okay, what you do. Even if you do badness, there's no good works you could do. They further explain it by saying that the thief on the cross next to Jesus, when Jesus was being crucified, remember one of them didn't accept Jesus or whatever, he's like, F this noise. And the other one said, remember me when you get into your kingdom today, right? And they said he was swept up into the kingdom with Jesus. And he was a whole thief all his life. But he was forgiven in an instant. Somebody even wrote a book said, saved soul, wasted life. That the man was a saved soul but a wasted life. And I think that is Cheetah Puff. He could very well be a saved soul but a wasted life. Brenda said October 31. I just realized it's why. Oh my God. This, you know how Belizean will come and say, oh, so the pan dying. That means death is imminent, right? That's what I keep saying. Ooh, the pan dying. Update on my friend Johnny's services. There's no update. There's no update. I saw one of the cousins go into the chat at Facebook and tell a kindergarten school friend from, you know, the guy was friends with my friend since kindergarten days. And that guy says, is there going to be a service? You know, because it's going on 2 weeks. Today is Monday, Thursday, going to make 2 weeks. And one of the cousins, which is the third cousin, right? Because the second cousin's alive. The first cousin died. The second cousin alive. The third cousin. She went and said something derogatory on the page. She said that an auntie in Texas took over everything and she's cutthroat. And I don't even think she'll tell us what's happening. I don't think that's true. I think they'll let us know. Who is that person that came and told me the news? I think that person will come back and tell us the news. Because I feel like I won't have closure if I don't go to a service. You know what I mean? And it's going to be Joe, Josh, and me that's going to go to the service. Jada probably going to have to call off that day to mind her dog. Just saying. So, Joe cooked some of that beef that he bought today. I made ice cream early this morning, chocolate ice cream. I made the batter from yesterday, or the custard. I think it's called a custard. Jada wants Milo ice cream, so I'll make that custard later and then churn her ice cream tomorrow. Everybody gets their little pint. I have nothing left because we have no heavy cream. I don't think they can steal everything. Remember what I told you privately about that thing? That thing is locked, sealed, and delivered. I feel like the person she's talking about is the person that is the authority on that topic. Bye, Sandra, darling. Thank you for coming in and whopping them people in the face with a wrench. Tell my niece I said hello. Yeah, that thing is locked, sealed, and delivered. That's why that person mad. I feel like that's why that person put that comment, because they probably done gone there. Gonna try to gain entrance for take out everything. I remember when my uncle died in Texas, family members gone on there and try to take out everything. People that haven't even talked to him in a million years. Gone out there, gonna take everything. I said, what the hell? People are sharks. Jada, you ever hear this thing when they free cycle? This lady say you sign up for it and you put where you want, and if somebody has it and they're giving it away, they'll come drop it off at your porch. So if I put that beach cart and somebody had it and they didn't want it no more because they can't go to the beach or whatever, they'll come put it.
Oh, where?
I'm gonna look into that. Because I have stuff I'd like to go drop on people's porch. Stuff I don't want no more. What's she barking at? The door jammed so you can't go outside. So I have teeth now, huh? I can eat again. So maybe we'll start doing some mukbangs. Remember, there are a few people that did not like the mukbangs. I'll be honest. Some of my viewers didn't like the mukbangs. But what do you guys felt about the mukbangs? They wouldn't be live. They'll be recorded. Because sometimes we say stuff we're not supposed to say. And I don't want to eat a whole meal and say something I'm not supposed to say and then mess it up. You want me to text you what I found out?
Yeah.
Okay. So text me if the first person A that starts with the letter A, if he's gonna expect something different, and if person D is gonna behave himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Brenda, for real. They did that. Then when they done, they try to send all the junk to my ma. You want this junk? No. You gonna get it. What you gonna send that to me for? Your shorts are doing good? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna go ask the chat GPT if Facebook has any bonus program that they're running right now that I can sign up for. Because if I could sign up for a Facebook bonus program and run it, I can get some extra money in here fast. Christmas is 4 months away. I started off the live with that announcement. Today is the 25th of August. Usually after my birthday pass, it's done. It's Christmas. You could bypass Halloween. You could bypass Labor Day. You could bypass Halloween. You could bypass Thanksgiving. Bypass all that mess. Christmas is coming. It's crazy. So we started the topic with that guy, Budna. I guess the way I feel, it's like, did Guatemala really just come into Belize and snatch up somebody, or was somebody involved in it? And I think more will come out. Then about baby Manuel, I think sadly he's gone. And I hope they find his body, because that's really sad if they can't. You know? And then, who else was out there? That kid, remember that kid that went with the cousins and they let him out the car, yada yada. I think I told somebody when that thing happened. Kaiser?
Yes, I'm Jordan.
Do you have your hearing aid? Wait, guys.
Say that again? Hello?
You're not going to be able to hear them.
Hello? Yes, I can hear you.
Let them know you're using hearing aids so they could be patient.
420 for tomorrow?
Bye, pretty baby. Have a great day. You got a phone? Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
That's what they're confirming? So somebody definitely canceled while you got in and they're confirming it? You're so lucky. My appointment for the eye exam is 9:30. We're waiting on Kaiser because when Joe had his colonoscopy almost 4 years ago, they found 6 polyps that they removed. They were all benign. Thank you, Jesus. The doctor told him, the primary care physician, that you have to have another colonoscopy in 3 years. 3 years was last year, September. We've been calling since then to get an appointment, and they don't have no appointment. So I called again today and I said, look, just send the stool test. That will tell if anything's wrong. They sell it at Walmart for $20, but where do we send that to? And, you know, we're Kaiser members, send the thing. So they said they would call us back to tell us to go pick it up. So, but Joe couldn't hear just now. What happened with your hearing aid just now, babe? Couldn't hear just now because the hearing aid is connected to the phone. So if he gave it to me, I wouldn't be able to hear. I think somebody got rewarded richly for handing him over, indeed, Brenda. The other little boy that got out the car, They said there's video footage showing that he was let out the car. Then he went and he died in that pond or whatever. I told you guys a story before that I have a cousin, and the cousin is passed away, so I can tell the story. And he was driving truck for a living. He had just gotten a job a few months, and he took one of his brothers with him, and they always fight like cat and dog. And the brother picked a fight with him on the truck, and they were out there somewhere in Oregon in the snow, whatever. And he kicked his brother off the truck in the snow, and the brother found some trucker's bathroom or something, and you know, him being an a-hole, broke up the bathroom to pieces. I guess he was strung out or something. And the police arrested him, and when they found out that the first brother kicked him off in the snow, I don't think they arrested him, but they told the job, and the job fired him instantly. And they said, you should not be letting people off the truck like that in these dangerous zones. So I still blame the cousins for that little boy, because it's like, why are you gonna let this boy out? Why are you gonna let this boy out there? You see, they said he took a hit of weed and he reacted strange, then you need to protect him. They said he pulled a knife. The little boy didn't have no knife. All right, Evie. People can walk by the street, Evie. Lord have mercy. All right, guys. Let me end this one so I can go eat something. Comment below what you want to see me do next at this page, okay? Comment below. I'm going to take all... Evie! Evie! No bark. Hey! Come here. Come here. Come here. There's no bloody body out there. I think it's a cat. Oh, she pissed. Oh, she pissed. Comment below what you want to see me do here. I'll take everything seriously, all right? Au revoir, au revoir. Dance on the... Shut up, Brenda. Girl, I would fall down and bust something. I'll sell my feet pictures. That's an OF. Bye, guys. Bye.